welcome back to another video. Today's video is a full weekly vlog, Sunday through Saturday. At least that's my plan. It is Sunday about 12:15. We were supposed to leave at 12, but we're running late. We're going to some friend's house. It's a little drive, like an hour and a half drive, and we've been planning this for months, and it's just one of those days where I really need it. God's timing is so perfect. I just need some time with friends, and there's a lot going on, a lot of heavy things that I'm dealing with today, and I almost didn't pick up my camera, but that was my plan, and so I was like, you know, it's just real life. The devil's not going to win, so I'm picking it up. So here we are. We're going to go visit some friends. I'll pick up my camera some while we're there and share the day with you. This is what we do when we're leaving. My mom is gone. She and Patrick are going to be gone for most of the day too, so we put Buttercup in there. We've just never left them all together, and it makes her more comfortable just to have them separate. So my dogs will hang out in here. The only thing is my cats have a hard time climbing that, so they ate and they're good. Hopefully I think my mom will be gone maybe like 5 hours. My dogs will be they'll be totally fine. But I made 3 desserts. I made chocolate brownies, or chocolate chip brownies, blackberry pretzel salad. It's like strawberry pretzel salad, but use blackberries, and it's doesn't have jello in it. I just used blackberry pie filling. And then I made lemon eclair cake, the kind that you make with graham crackers and Cool Whip, but it's lemon flavor. So I'll link those 2 recipes down below.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
Alright, we're headed home now. We had a wonderful visit. It's always so refreshing to, you know, just be around friends. We ate way too much. The food was 10 out of 10. And now we're headed home at 7:38. We'll be home at like 9:15. But it was a really fun day. Jackson got to do some farm work. He got to ride the tractor and cut the grass He was out there for a couple hours. It was actually really helpful, so that was fun. So it is Monday now. Monday, it's like 12:30. I'm actually gonna head out and run a few errands, but Marion is building a little desk for me for my bedroom because that fan is probably loud. Because while Mom's living here, I do all my work in my bedroom because sitting on the couch and Buttercup, it's just not working. So I do it in my room, and so thank you. I asked him if he could build like a very small desk because we have a very small bedroom. We don't have a lot of room, so it has to be kind of like custom. And so that's what he's doing. It's just going to be very basic, 2x4s and a plywood top, and then I'm going to paint it. I'm not sure what color yet because I don't have any white paint. I want to paint it white, but I'll just use what I have because I'm not buying another $50 can of paint. But I thought I'd show you what he's got so far. It's just like I said, very basic. After she moves out, and I don't know if I'll need it in there anymore, if I'll use it, but I think we spent $24 on wood for 2x4s, and then he had plywood left over because he had bought plywood. He built this new table for his, new workspace, new workbench, so he had left over, and this is like the really nice, oh wait, did you put two pieces together to make this? Okay, that's really thick. So it's half that, but it's really nice. It looks like the project panels we used for our island upstairs. So, oh, you're putting like a
This is edge banding.
Edge banding on it.
It'll just cover up the plywood edge.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like that.
That makes it look nice. Well, I mean, this is nice too. Sometimes he's a perfectionist in his woodworking. He is. And that's going to be beautiful. And I'm so grateful. So anyway, I thought I'd show you. I'll show you as he, I meant to show you sooner, but he's like, I'm going to leave. So when I get back, are you going to have it like finished before I get back?
Probably not, because I have a meeting.
Oh, okay. So when you work on it, I'll show you when he's working on it. So I'm going to run some errands. I have to go to Gabe's and get more puppy pee pads because that's what I do. She's doing really good though. Like yesterday we were gone. She was gone. We were both, like my mom was gone and I was gone for like 7 to 8 hours. And she did have one accident or two accidents, but it was on the pee pad. So that was good. That was, usually she's peeing every half hour at least. So I don't know why, but anyway, I gotta go to Gabe's and then I need to run to Dollar Tree. Hopefully, I know some of you all have told me there's a tool that you can take your gel polish off with. And so I'm just gonna look and see if our Dollar Tree has that. Also, I love to, I've said it before, I love to go up to this certain spot on the mountain and it kind of like overlooks the city and I love to have like my quiet time there. And then I don't know, I kind of have a list. I kind of need to go to Walmart, but I don't really want to go to Walmart. Okay, still in the car. It's actually like 2 hours later. I think I was in Gabe's for 2 hours. Sometimes, you just need a little retail therapy. You just need to walk around. I just enjoy walking around, even if I don't find anything. I used to say that my self-care was like going to a thrift store and just walking around. It really is. It just gets me out of the house. It's fun to like hunt for a bargain. But I'll share with you a couple things I picked up. I got a cute 4th of July doormat. This one was only $5.99, super cute. And then I got a really inexpensive like romper. And of course, like usual, I need to alter it a little bit. But if I find a really good deal, it's not that, I don't mind altering things. But I got a couple things, but I got this because I'm starving. I had hash browns and a banana this morning, but I am so hungry and it's like 3:30. Ugh, don't you hate it when that happens? This bag is super thin. That is exactly what I'm looking for. And then I got one of these pumice stone. And they have these, so that's super convenient. So thank you for those of you that told me to look here at Dollar Tree. I actually have a lot of stuff for nails. All the tools you need. Alright, I thought I'd give you just a little haul. This is the mat I was telling you about. I'm going to put that on the front porch. I'll show you. That was $5.99. And then also at Gabe's, I got this. It's the brand Deep Self. And it was $6.99. And this is, it's like rayon and linen. So very, like it's supposed to be hand wash. I might try to just wash it on delicate and hang dry. But the sleeves are a little awkwardly long. So I'm going to take those out. But it's just like a shorts jumper. It's got little fuzzies from the rug all over it, but it felt really cute, and it was so inexpensive. I love finding little rompers there, so I think that, oh, and then I got Buttercup's pee pads, and I got her a toy, because I had a coupon for $5 off if you spend $25, so I just basically got her a free toy, and Clyde loves to do that to these rugs. And then at Ollie's, I went to Ollie's. This was $5.49. I've got these before. It's such a good deal. These are huge, 2 huge boxes. 1 pound, 9 ounces each one of them, so that's a good deal. And then they had t-shirts. I just got Jackson this t-shirt for $1.99, just like a pajama shirt or whatever. And then I showed you at Dollar Tree. I found the tool I was looking for. I looked everywhere for this. That's so exciting. So does that have the same? Hold on. That might not be the same. I don't know if that's the right one. They had several. Shoot. Let's see. It doesn't have the loop on it that I wanted. Well, shoot. I may have to go back and get another one. Anyway, they did have a couple. So I think they had 2 different kinds. I need to go back and see. And then these will be really nice just to help to take my gel polish off, just to put on my fingertips. I guess you can use them on your toes too. I don't know. I didn't see any for toes. And then I just got one of these pumice stone for my feet. And I love, because I have really thin hair, I love this shape of claw clip. It's really good for thin hair. But I've never seen them this small. So they had a bunch of purple ones, but I finally found a pink one. I figured I'd wear this one more. And it has this like fuzzy top stuff on it. So it should help it to like stay in the hair better. I don't know. I'm excited. Hopefully that will work. I wish that they had like all colors, but that was the only one they had. So that was my little Dollar Tree haul. This is the rug that I have now, and it's fine. It catches every little piece of everything, but it has this like stain on it. I think it got wet. I'm not sure, but it's really cute, and I use it for like, I think I use it for Valentine's, maybe even Christmas, but this one's specifically for summer. And I really love summer decorating and all the red, white, and blue, so that is so cute. They had a ton too. This is just the one that I chose. Sorry, the sun is drowning it out. And also yesterday when we were at our friend's house, they gave us this beautiful plant. They had bought 2 of them, but they didn't have any place to hang it, or they only had 1 hanger, so they asked us if we wanted one. And I don't really have any hangers either. Oh, it's heavy. But I think I might take these off like I did with my other one I got for Mother's Day, and just set this in my front flower bed, because these look, I don't know what they are, but they're like succulents. So I think these are probably, if you know what they are, you can let me know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure these are going to do great in the full sun. For now, I'll stick it right there. It's so pretty. Also, one of you suggested, or you just said, put red in your flower beds up front, and I just thought, you know what, maybe I'll take a few of the little red flowers and just pop them in, see if it looks good, see if I like it. I think it's cute. I wasn't sure if the red was going to go with that blue, because it's so light, but I just took some of the red ones I had put in here out and stuck them in that. So I guess I like it. I don't love it, but it looks good. So anyway, I gotta go inside and make dinner. Patrick is coming over for dinner tonight. Okay, here's our dinner. This is one of those salad kits. It's like a street corn, and it has like freeze-dried corn. It's actually really good with cornbread crumbles, and I just put garlic ranch on it, but it came with this, like, I don't know how you say it, elote, E-L-O-T-E dressing. Patrick wanted that, so. And just some spaghetti, made it easy. I'm having some of the desserts from last night, the blackberry pretzel salad, lemon eclair cake. They were both very good, very good. Patrick, he's just leaving. Oh gosh, my door is locked.
Oh, hey, hi. Woo!
He came for dinner. He's leaving. I just wanted to show you this now that the sun is not on directly on it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just showing my friends on YouTube.
I love it.
But Patrick
I love
loves it.
I do. Look it, notice. Oh, that's thick. It's sturdy.
Tomorrow, Patrick and I are going to go see...
Oh, the Karate Kid.
The Karate Kid, what is it like Legends or something? It's like the new Karate Kid. We grew up in the 80s, and I loved Karate
Ralph
Kid.
Macchio was the bomb.
Yeah, so
even
it's gonna be
before
so fun.
the bomb was popular saying.
Popular saying. Yeah, so we're gonna go do that tomorrow. He came over for his budget and dinner. So, and there's my stalker in the window. She actually, I think, loves Patrick a little more than me. See how she's watching him and not me? Hey, you. You love Patrick, huh? Okay, there's my table. Marion finished it. You finished that so fast. So fast. Sorry. So you had to make it for the size that I have a space for in our room, and I haven't decided if I'm going to stain it or paint it. It's a lot like this table that he made me, only it doesn't have the bottom of it. I don't know why my camera's doing this blurry thing. And obviously this is like narrow and tall, so this one will fit in the space. I gotta get a chair for it though, so I can do my work. It'll be nice. So this is where it's gonna go. I need to move the nightstand over enough so that it can fit right in here. But he's bringing it up just to test it out and see if it fits. It's huge when you get it up in this small space. Gonna have to use a chair from the kitchen just to see if it will fit, if it fits right. If I keep the chair pushed in. So it's gonna be tight squeeze, but I knew it would be, and it's just temporary, but I usually just have to sit in my bed and edit because, you know, Buttercup's way too psychotic, so for me to sit in there and sitting at that table, it's just not gonna work. It's too loud, and yeah, so I can have a little space. And if I stain it, it'll kind of match the furniture in here. So I think I decided I'm going to stain that, but I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow because I have Paisley all day, and then as soon as she leaves, Patrick and I are going to go to the movies, and I think as soon as the movie's over, I've got to go out and pick Jackson up from a friend's, and that's going to take me an hour. So I won't be home till like almost 10 o'clock, so I'm definitely not going to do it tomorrow. So probably Wednesday, but it's a week-long vlog, so you'll see it in this video. But I'm going to sit down and probably do some editing and maybe just chill for a little while. But how cool were those drone shots that I showed you of Jackson on the tractor? Our friend, one of our friends he's a photographer, and he has like all the cool equipment, and he had a drone. I was like, oh my gosh, I want a drone to take like really cool videos. And he was like, well, I'll take some videos. I said, send those to me. I want to put them in my videos. So he was just playing around with it, but so cool. I would love to have a drone. There are certain times that it would be really fun to have one. Paisley's got some yogurt, a yogurt parfait for breakfast. That's so yummy. You want to go daycare? Okay, come on. Come on. Paisley and I are coloring in her coloring book, and look, it's Ollie and Bell Bell. Yeah, Ollie and Bell Bell. We also have Buttercup. Let's find Buttercup. Oh, there's Buttercup. There she is. Is that Buttercup?
Yeah!
Yeah.
I want to see.
You want to see? You want to see yourself? Ready? Who is that? Is that you? Is that Paisley? Say hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna have to throw Mom's flowers away from Mother's Day. They're just, it's time. In my Windows video, I showed you these curtains that I made, and I had a lot of people actually saying you could put a tension rod there, but I thought about that actually before I did this, and I did not want to do that because it totally kind of defeats the purpose, because the curtains would come in like this far and it would cover up the window, And so the whole reason I wanted to do this was so that I could have the curtains but also not cover up the window. See, because the whole window is actually like that, and I actually think it looks so cute. I love it like this, so I'm gonna keep it the way I love it. And I also bought these. I took the tags off, but I got these at Walmart. They were $3 each. I wanted terracotta pots, but they didn't have. There was 2 left, and they were broken. So I got these. And my thought was to put some greenery in them. Not sure if it looks better to have them like that or spread apart, but I just want to put like some greenery in them or some baby's breath or something. I went to Hobby Lobby the other day and looked, and I didn't find anything I liked. I was just gonna get like this greenery that I have, one of those, and like spread it out, but I don't know, I just didn't really love that, so I was like, let me just wait. But these are kind of cute. If I had like, you know, like 3 of those, something like that. I think it's really cute in that window with the curtains. So I'm still looking for that. Ollie's being so naughty, barking at the neighbor dog. Come on, Ollie. It's gonna be 85, it said, but right now it feels so good. I think it's been in like the 40s and 50s in the mornings. Okay, come on. We'll go outside after lunch. Alright, she already ate breakfast, but she's going to eat second breakfast. She always eats hers and then mine. We're going to have some grapes and some cheese toast. She wants me to sit in the pool with her. This is the best we're going to do. Those are my sunglasses. Oh, you want to wear yours? Perfect day for a pool day. Right, Paisley? You love the pool? Perfect weather. I could not ask for more, and this is exactly why summer is my favorite. You see your water? Don't drink it. That's yucky. That's yucky water.
Put back. My camera.
Put my camera back. No, don't touch it. You got wet hands. You see yourself? You see Paisley? Are you just chilling, my sweet girl? Yeah. You love it outside too. Alright, Paisley and I had so much fun. We stayed outside for 3 solid hours. She didn't even want to come in, but she's going to sleep good tonight. But I had to race and get Buttercup from daycare and then drop her at home, tell everybody what to have for dinner. We had a bunch of leftovers from like 4 different nights, so they're having that. And I am going to the movies now with Patrick. We're going to see the new Karate Kid movie, and then I have to rush after this and pick Jackson up. So it's another hour of driving, but anyways. It'll be fun. I'm ready to sit for a couple hours and watch a movie. Yeah, take a picture by the poster. There's Patrick.
Yes.
Gotta take our traditional photo.
No, video.
We gotta get the, oh, you wanna do a
She's
video?
seeing a video, yes. Hey, y'all. Boom, look at that.
Boom.
I know it. Tell me about it. Me and my sister are going to see the Karate Kid.
All right, it is Wednesday now. I actually filmed a clip last night of us coming out of the movies, and it was muted, so I couldn't include that in this video. Sorry, I'm putting on my earrings and you're way down here. Yeah, the movie was cute. It was like a kind of more lighthearted than the original like Karate Kid, and it was so good to see Ralph Macchio. He was in like the second half of it. It was really good. Patrick and I loved it. I love going on Tuesdays to Regal to watch the movies because they're like $6.99 a ticket, and Patrick loves movies, and you know, I don't watch all movies, but there's some good ones, and there's some good ones coming out this summer like How to Train Your Dragon. There's a new Jurassic World. I love Jurassic Park, the Jurassic Park movies. So anyway, we're going to be watching a few more. There's another one called It's by Angel Studios. The Last Rodeo, I think. Definitely want to see that one. I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. So it was a good movie. We loved it. So anyway, today's Wednesday. It's hot. I'm like burning up already. I think I have my air set at 75 or 6. I need to probably turn it down. But I'm also wearing pants. These are like my comfy like lounge pants when I'm not going anywhere. So but right now I'm gonna go downstairs and kind of clean up the basement a little. Madison and Jordan, I don't know if this lighting is bad. Let's do this. Madison and Jordan are gonna come into town tomorrow, and they're actually gonna stay here. It's kind of unexpected. So they're gonna stay down in the basement. So I just want to, you know, Marion's room, which I just want to like clean it up a little bit, and there's some stuff we have stored in there that we need to store in the other side, where like my craft room, that's kind of just storage at the moment with Mom living here, and then just with like kids things for Paisley. So we took the carpet up a while back. It's a washable rug, and we had rain, we had like tons of rain, and a little trickle like comes in on that side, and then it just like filled in under the carpet. It was all wet, so we had to like take it out and dry it out and all that. So we're gonna put the carpet back down and just organize that a little bit. And you know, I need to like vacuum my stairs and stuff, so that's what we're gonna do right now. So this is what this side looks like. This is all, that's actually the rug. That's my ottoman that goes upstairs that it's just in the way right now with Buttercup and, you know, everything. So I'm gonna try to put this, I might put it in the other side of the basement, or just shove it up in that corner. These things we get out every time Paisley's here, and all this, so we need to be able to get to that easily. And then her little car too, sometimes she plays with that. So we'll put the rug down, just try to condense things if we can. I mean, you know, this room has been so many things, and I feel like it's gonna be great someday when I can figure it out. Right now, life's just too crazy, but I always think this will be a great playroom for the kids, you know, when they're older. But honestly, by then, Jackson will probably be moved out by the time there's multiple grandkids and they're old enough to come down the stairs, so we might just make his room into a big playroom for the grandkids. Who knows? Who knows? But for now, this room needs to serve a purpose, and it's storage, kind of. That's just what works. And, you know, for all these toys and things that we really love having for Paisley, just can't keep them upstairs. And you know, we're trying to keep her things plus our things plus my mom's things, so it's just that season in life. Also, Michael and Danielle gave us this last year for Paisley, and she was too young last year, but that would be really fun. Maybe we'll blow this up. I gotta see what the, oh, age is 2+. She's 2. That's fun. She would have the time of her life if we blew that up. Maybe we'll play with that one day soon.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
I got the rug laid down, and I'm just gonna try to neatly put things back in here. You can put those in. You know, make it, the things that we need to get to, we can get to, and then the things that we don't, we can have put away. And also in his room, we've all that just is like my stuff that needs to be put up too. So I'm gonna try to transfer all that into the other room, so these are actually both usable. All right, that's about as good as it's gonna get right now, because it's just storage. It is what it is. But it does feel nice to have this rug back down. I kind of got this room cleaned out, and look what I found. If you saw my outdoor summer decorating, I could not find these, and look what I found. I had washed them and put them with some stuff in here, and I forgot. So they did have a bunch of sap on them, but it looks like it all came off. That's exciting. So I'm going to put these on those cushions outside, and I'm going to vacuum all these couches off just because they've probably never been vacuumed. And
I haven't vacuumed.
Exactly. And then dust because it looks like it's never been dusted.
Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. 'Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. 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 I've tried, written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out. Wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight I am going all the way. The way you touch my hair, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands. Now I'm all confused, turning gold into sand. Don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hair, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say. Oh baby, what I am trying to do is
I put this right here to keep the dogs out here because they don't need to be in here. And Buttercup's not allowed in the basement, but my dogs, this keeps them from coming in here. So Definitely feels cleaner. I actually got to go in here and turn the light off, but got the stairs vacuumed. Marion's room, I got to make it like a habit of going in there so often and cleaning, and it needs to be like everything taken out and I feel like deep cleaned, but it's because I am zoomed in, aren't I? No? It's because he, you know, does woodworking on the other side, but he sealed off the top so that the dust doesn't come in, but you know, it still naturally, to an extent, comes in, so yeah, feels good to have all this clean. Hopefully they don't change their mind and say they're not staying here, but even if they do that, at least I got the basement clean. And here's Marion's room. Cleaner than it's been in a long time, and actually you can sit on all the seats in here, which is really nice. It is so nice to have this extra living space, especially with my mom here, so, you know, I can come down here and, you know, give her space up there, and then Marion and I, we hang out down here a lot, so. Anyway, he's working. I'll let him get back to work, or I'll quit disturbing him. I gotta go put some laundry in. I have a mountain of laundry. So I'm out here in the backyard. I'm going to put these on the pillows. I'm so happy I found these before summer was over. That would have been a real bummer. But I'm going to, once again, just clean off all the leaves and debris. When the kids come over there, we might have a bonfire. So I just want to, you know, try and clean everything off a little bit. I had to change my clothes. I felt so gross. I felt like I was covered in dust, covered in just gross hair and dust and dirt. So put on another pair of pajama pants. But I sat down for a little while. It's 5:30 now. I need to make dinner, and I'm going to make some more of this Aldi rotisserie seasoned cooled chicken breast. Highly recommend. So easy, so easy. I'm going to throw some rice in the rice cooker, shred some cheese, cut up some tomatoes. I might make like a pico de gallo or just cut up some tomatoes, and that is dinner. It's easy, it's delicious, it's pretty healthy. And then I got a few things to do in here. I really need to get a video edited. I wanted to have a video go up today, but it's just probably not going to happen. It's probably going to only be one video this week, but it is what it is. I've got the rest of this week is just going to be really, really full, really busy. So I'm down here in the basement. I'm gonna go ahead and stain my table. I've got to get this done. It's 9 o'clock already and I don't want to do this tonight, but I want to let it dry. So tomorrow we can put polyacrylic on the top, and then that may take, it doesn't take long to dry, but you know, tomorrow we'll do the top, and then the next day maybe I can bring it upstairs. But this is the stain I'm using, Provincial 211 Minwax. It's just the one that we have, so it's the one I'm using. And I have an old rag. Gotta have gloves. And I'm gonna put you on the tripod. Much rather be staining this than painting it, though. In my opinion, I enjoy staining way more. It's way easier.
Might be going crazy, I don't know what to do. My heart is screaming for you, babe. And what I'm trying to say is that you make the sky look blue, even when it is gray, babe. Every time I'm feeling down, you can make it go away. Your light is shining bright on me, got no reason to be afraid. You're glowing in the dark. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. I feel it in my heart. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. Yeah, you're glowing in the dark. You can make it go away. Glowing in the dark. You can make it go away. Glowing in the dark. Can't stop looking at you, you're like a firefly. Guide me out of the woods now. Oh, I think I lost my way, but got you to help me back. Tell me what I should do now.
Y'all, I am fresh out of stain. I knew when I started, I was like, this ain't gonna be enough. I almost decided to just paint the legs because I knew I wasn't gonna have enough. We're gonna have to go to the store and get some more. Okay, we're back. We had to go to Lowe's and Home Depot. Lowe's did not have, Home Depot did not have any of these. So I'm going to finish this. I'll show you what it looks like when it's completely done. Alright, it is finished. Looks really good. Marion's really good at putting the polyacrylic on. He just takes his time and it looks really good. So I'll let him do that tomorrow.
Every time I'm feeling down, you can make it go away. Your light is shining bright on me, got no reason to be afraid. Dark, you're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. I feel it in my heart. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. Yeah, you're glowing in the dark.
So it's Thursday now, and I just put my bedding in the wash because Belle accidentally threw up this morning. So I needed to wash them anyway, probably in a couple days. So getting those washed, I'm going to run out and run some errands. I have like about 5 different places I need to go to, just pick up a few things. And then I need to get home and kind of just like vacuum and clean off the couch and stuff like that, because Madison and Jordan will be here around dinner time, I think. And we might like grab dinner out. I'm not sure. She kind of wants to get Mexican food. So I told her we'd just see what time they get in, because he has to work today and they can't leave until afternoon. So we'll just play that by ear. Also, there's this, I think I told you, this week everything's kind of been, I don't know what I've told you, what I haven't, but there's a new donut place called Shipley's Donuts, apparently from Houston, that just opened. So I want to go by there and get some donuts for everybody. And then I need to get my desk finished so that I can get that upstairs, and I need to find a chair. So if I don't find a chair like at a thrift store, then I will just use one of my dining room chairs until I find one, but I'm going to definitely thrift it. And a couple other places. I need to get a few things from Walmart. I need to get a new light bulb for the bathroom. Real exciting stuff here. So I'm going to leave you here, but I'm going to run out and grab some things and then come back home and I'll pick the camera back up. Alright, I'm home now. I picked up this candle at Walmart. It smells so good. Somebody had talked about the lava blue lava candle. It's supposed to be some dupe for an expensive one, and it smelled really good. It was real fruity, but this one, oh, it's so good. I can't decide if it's like a warm fall scent or like a springy scent, but that's what we're going with. And I also went by Shipley Donuts, picked up some donuts so that we can, I'll open this and show you. I figured we could just like cut them up later and sample them all. These are just glazed. They got hot ones for me. Maple frosted, cinnamon sugar. I got that because Madison loves that. And then a cherry sprinkle because I love cherry. So I got those, and then I got a big giant bear claw because that's Marion's favorite. So we can all sample these for dessert. But Madison and Jordan were supposed to be here soon, but they actually haven't even left home yet. So they're not going to be here till probably like 8:15 or 8:30. And we were going to get Mexican food, but I think we're still going to. We're just going to eat really late, and we'll just have like a snack now to tide us over. You know, I'm starving. I've only had like half a banana and a little strawberry fruit bar, but I'll get something so that I don't feel like I'm going to starve to death. I also got my light bulbs for the bathroom, and I got the daylight kind, and I think that was the only thing I could find, so I had to replace all of them. So I'll show you. It's definitely makes the lighting in the bathroom different. I love daylight bulbs, and that's what I have in my whole house, but I didn't in there or in the hallway. I think Jackson's room, but they are now. They do make it, I get them because it's better for filming. It looks better. But I also was at Goodwill, and I was looking for a chair, but I didn't find one. So I'm going to go back to Restore. They had one at Habitat for Humanity a couple weeks ago, so at some point I'll go over there, but I don't want to go over there today. But there's a really nice like teaching supply bookstore in our town, and this one was from that. It's called Little Dickens, and it was $14.99, but they had it for $2.99 at Goodwill. They also, this is like capital letters, and then they also had one with lowercase, but I just got the capital. I thought that Paisley would love these on the refrigerator or the stove because she's so into ABCs, and she can almost like say the whole alphabet, and you know, we can like spell stuff. I thought that would be really fun for her. So $2.99, and then I got this shirt for, I grabbed a few t-shirts and stuff, but I got this for Jackson because I've actually seen these on Amazon and wanted to get him one, and this one was $2.49. It's probably a little big, it's a large, but he'll love it for like a night shirt or regular shirt. So we're at the Mexican restaurant waiting on the food. Marion came with me. He says it's gonna be like 25 minutes, but Madison and Jordan are like 25 minutes away. So we just ordered everybody's, and we're gonna take it back to the house and have takeout at almost 9 o'clock at night. But look how bright it is. What time even is it? 8:04. I love these longer days so much, but it is throwing me off because I keep thinking it's got to be way earlier than this. But anyway, we're gonna have Mexican food and donuts for dessert. I'm excited. And then tomorrow I have like the next 2 days, which will be in this vlog. I have very busy days. I have to take my mom to the doctor tomorrow. Whoa! And she we have to run all her errands. And then the kids are all coming over tomorrow night. And then Saturday I'll be gone with Elena all day. So I'm kind of tired thinking about it all. We ate and had our donuts, and I didn't even show you. I was going to show you, but these were a hit. So good. The glazed was actually delicious, and the cherry frosted was a disappointment. I couldn't even taste cherry, and the maple was amazing. Madison loved the cinnamon sugar, so the donuts were a hit. But Madison and Jordan are here, and Jordan's making friends. There's Madison. Jordan's making a vlog. Are you? You should. So make sure to check out Madison Marie's vlog. This is a weekly vlog, and it's very long, probably at this point. Yours is a weekly vlog? Perfect. I'll link her video down below if it's out when I post mine.
When are you posting yours?
Probably not for, I don't know, what's today? Probably a week or so before I post it.
I can try to have it up by like Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll link her video in my description box. But they're visiting for a couple days. And Jordan is making friends with Buttercup. She got so excited. She peed on the floor because she's so excited. But anyway, we're going to go get ready for bed. It's 10 o'clock. Tomorrow is going to be a very busy day. I'm going to take my mom all over. So we have to kind of leave early and do a bunch of stuff. But I'll still be vlogging the next 2 days. 2 very busy days. It is Friday afternoon. Totally forgot I was vlogging. But there's Mom. She's going through her puzzles. It's her favorite place to find puzzles. Dollar Tree. It brings her such joy. Also, she loves these suckers, so we get suckers and puzzles. She doesn't ask for much. I want to go try at this Dollar Tree. It's a different one than I went to, and see if I can find that tool for my fingernails because I got the wrong one before we leave. Their air conditioner's broken, so it's really loud. It's really hot too. It's like almost 90, but I love the heat. So, but we've been running around. We got lunch, got her some new glasses. We're gonna go to check out a new doggy boarding place where Buttercup is gonna stay when we go on vacation. So we're gonna go like tour it and see if we like it. And then she has a doctor's appointment, so it's gonna be busy afternoon. Whoa, which ones are you getting?
That one?
Okay. Sandwiches. She loves colors. Mom loves colors. If you know anything about her, she loves bright colors. Okay. And she finishes these and glues them, and then frames. We have frames when she moves to her new place. She's going to have framed puzzles that she's done. Pretty. Okay. Okay. Cute. Michael, Danielle, and Paisley just got here. Everybody else is going to be here. We're going to pick up some pizza. I got some Bluebell because it was on sale. I was going to make dessert, but that's not happening. We're going to maybe do some s'mores. It has not rained here. It's been raining all around, but not here. So hopefully it'll stay dry and we can do a bonfire. That'll be fun. So, what you doing? You got your new letters? You love them? Your ABCs? Do you love the ABCs? Poppy just wants to play with Paisley. What is that? Do you know what letter that is? That's M.
Michael's over there in the swing. I'm like, I knew it was someone.
Oh, the rain spoiled our plans. No, Buttercup, you can't go out. That fire's still going. It is torrential.
That is her best one.
We got some Bluebell pralines and cream, my fave. Really? Alright, y'all, it is Saturday now. And it's been a long week, and I'm ready to maybe put my camera away for a few days. Vlogging every day for a solid week. It's fun, but it's just been a lot. So I have no idea right now how long this video is going to be and how long it's going to take me to edit, but it's going to take me a while. I actually didn't get a video up this week that I had planned. So my plan is tomorrow, Sunday, I'm not picking up my camera at all. And actually probably Sunday and Monday, I'm going to do a lot of editing. So hopefully get these videos up for you. But I am about to leave to go to Richmond with Elena. She asked me to go to Mailman, I think. Okay, it was the Mailman. Disaster averted. She asked me to go to this, like, she's really big into crocheting, and there's this like lady that she follows or something, and she's having a pop-up shop in Richmond, and so she was like, do you want to go to Richmond? And while I'm tired and there's lots of things, well, I actually didn't have a lot of things on my agenda, but I kind of just wanted to relax today. But I'll go spend the day with my daughter, and I always try to drop everything when they want me to do something like that and go. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. I think we're gonna also go to At Home and Trader Joe's because those are kind of really close to it. And she was like, where else do you want to go? So we might as well while we're in Richmond. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be gone probably till like dinner time. I'm gonna run over and pick her up now because she just moved and she's one street over from me, so that's amazing. Well, she's not quite one street, but it's walking distance. But I thought I would show you my little table. Marion finished the top with polyacrylic, and then he brought it up for me. I don't have a chair yet. I'm gonna look today actually, see if I could find one. If not, I'll just take a chair from my dining room table until I can find one that I like. So there it is. It is so cute. It is really nice. The top just feels so smooth. He always does the polyacrylic so good. He does it better than I do. So I think he did 3 coats. He said they usually need 3 coats. So, and I didn't think about putting it right there. Like I think when I'm not using it, I might tuck it in there and then maybe pull it out when I'm working, because I can actually look out the window too. Although the glare may drive me nuts, so I might move it back. But that's what it looks like, and it really matches the furniture nice. I'm glad I decided to stain it, and it's a perfect little size for that little area. While it's crowded in here, you know, you do what you gotta do and you make the best use of the space that you can. All right, we are in Richmond. This is called Dances with Wool. Love that name. This is the, oh, is this where we're going? Front door this way. This is where Elena really wants to go. She's really a great, amazing crocheter. So, this is super cute. So apparently if you're into knitting in Richmond, Virginia, this is a place to go. Knitting, crochet, spinning, and weaving. Let's check it out. Sorella, this is what she's, the pop-up came for. So pretty. This is really great if you're into it. This is beautiful. Elena is having so much fun, and I am sitting in the lounge, and I want these 2 chairs right here for my house. So comfortable and so cute. Like, this is exactly what I want to find. Something like this. Not that I have room, but just hanging out in the lounge. This is where they do like classes and stuff. So nice. I'm trying to find a restaurant. We're going to get lunch after this, and then we're going to go to At Home, which is only like 2 miles. And if I'm 2 miles from At Home, I must go. I think there's a few things Elena wants to find for her new house. And then I always have a list of like things that I'm looking for. Oh, that's cute. I know, that's your fave. Cute.
Flower things.
It's a cute little shop. Elena got some fun stuff. Exactly what she came for. We're going to Mellow Mushroom for lunch. I've never been, but Elena tells me it's really good.
So good.
We have one where we live, but it looks a lot different. I think this one's been here longer. I'm excited. What a cool place. Oh my gosh. Look how cool this is. This is the strawberry lemon limeade. It is a 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh, that was the best strawberry lemonade I've ever had. And you got the agave lavender?
Lavender groove lemonade.
I was totally wrong. Lavender groove lemonade. That's amazing too.
So good.
So good. Oh my gosh, that is literally the best. You know I love my strawberry lemonades. Where they have everything that you need, and it is all the outdoor stuff. I wish I knew like cushion sizes for my furniture. That'd be fun to get some new cushions, but I'd have to take measurements before I came. They just have endless aisles of anything you could want. I'm gonna go down this aisle. Oh, that's pretty. Wow, $70. Look how pretty that is, $90. I love that. I kind of love this whole section right here. I love the wooden frame with the green. Oh, so pretty. There it is. Y'all know my love for these plants. They're $10 at Home. They have all different color pots. Love the way that they look so real and the way they lay. They're so pretty. It will forever be my favorite one. And every time I come, I usually grab another one. I think I've got like 5, so I might not today. I want something kind of like this, but these look so fake because they're not shiny. I feel like they need to be shiny. I don't know. Okay, we are home and I'm exhausted. It's 9 o'clock. It was a wonderful day, but a very long day, and this week's been very long, and I'm ready to end this video, but I'm gonna show you a couple things I picked up at home. This I thought was really pretty. It was $3.99, and it's just like, I can use it for like a pedestal. I could put a candle or like a pumpkin or a pitcher or whatever, a plant. I thought it was really pretty, and because I like to add a few wood tone pieces, and I thought it was pretty. And then I thought these were so beautiful. They were $9.99 each. I got 2 of them. I'm gonna replace my dish and hand soap. I think they'll be pretty. I don't know if it quite goes with my aesthetic, but I thought they were so pretty. They were actually in the bathroom section, but I'm gonna put them in my kitchen sink. So that's all I got at home. Elena did get some beautiful yarn. She was obsessed with it, so it was worthwhile going all that way. And then we stopped at Trader Joe's, you know, on the way home. And I got 3 of these vegetable fried rice. I need to get these in. I need to get them in the freezer. 3 of those, and I got another one of these because I made it recently, and it was so very delicious. Way better than I expected. I also got some of this hard top chocolate shell. It's like the you know, magic shell, but it's really hard from that. Hopefully it will thaw, but I don't know. I thought I'd try it. I got these sparkling strawberry juice beverage. They sounded really good. They were like 4 of them for $4. So I love little like fruity drinks like that. And then lastly, I got these dark chocolate almond butter pretzel nuggets. Kind of like a little bit healthier than, you know, just peanut butter pretzels, but peanut butter chocolate pretzels. But that's all I got. But I'm gonna end the vlog. The dogs are barking. Gotta let them in. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to be subscribed. And I love y'all, and I'll see you in my next one.